When you wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
It looks easy when all you see is the results. And that's the problem with social media and the majority of what is driving the loss of motivation in your journey. You see someone else's results and you get down and you compare yourself, you judge where you're at, you talk down on yourself. Like, these things happen. I know because I've been in that situation. That's why I'm sharing this story. When I made this original comment and post online, it was about remembering that fact. Hey, if you see someone else winning, you can't judge yourself and be mad that you aren't where they are, because everything looks easy when all you see is the results. You don't necessarily know what it took to make that a reality for that individual. So why are you mad? What are you worried about? Maybe you do know what it's like, because sometimes if you've been down the path and you've been putting in the work for a while, you recognize when someone has something that you want. When you see the result, you know it wasn't easy. That's why you have respect for them. That's why you appreciate them. Even though they may have what you want and you don't have it yet, you understood what it took to get there. That's why you respect them. But it didn't make it easy. Nothing about it was easy. You know that. That's why you have respect. But it's when you see things and you're not able to understand how that became a reality, that sometimes you don't have that same level of respect. Because you see someone with a fancy car or a nice house, and maybe you're just like, oh, it must be nice, right? That's a mentality that we've heard. That's probably something you've heard from someone in your life. So what are you doing to get away from that mentality for you? How are you making sure that when you look and see what others are doing, you're not judging yourself? You're not playing the comparison game, trying to figure out why you aren't where you want to be yet. If you know what it took to get there, and you know it wasn't easy, have respect and let that push you and be the driver that motivates you to doing the work. Because you and I both know, if you ain't doing the work, you're not getting the results. And if the things you're doing are easy, you're getting the easy results. So if you really want it, and you want to know what it's all about, and you want to feel that feeling inside of accomplishment, go do the work. Do the hard work. Because it always looks easy when you just see the results. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.